In today's video, we're going to be going ahead and testing out the Titan Cactus Man versus the Titan Meatball Man in Toilet Tower Defense. But before we go and do that, shout out to Icy Trees Lorax being the first person to go and comment first. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the plan for this video is we're going to go ahead and get 30 of these guys spawn, or at least as many as we can fit on the map, because for some reason some units really do not like to be like anywhere close to each other. Like this guy is like insanely close. We have to do a smaller number to try and keep it fair, so we're actually gonna go fair test to them. We'll put one there, yeah, but I don't really know why it's like not wanting to go in half of these spots. I'm not sure if they just genuinely need that much space from each other. We'll see how many of them we can place down, and we'll just do the exact same for the next unit. I mean, again, like I feel like there's so much space they could go on. Like maybe it's working now. Okay, I think it was been a little bit buggy possibly because we managed to get a few placed down, and now let's get a few more placed down just so we can get a fun, actually no, higher quality test with more of them down. We have one there. What else can we get? What is that? Oh, we're gonna be able to place down. We're gonna try and get at least up to 15 to try and make this test a little bit more interesting. Put one there. I don't know why they can't, like, oh wait, maybe we just need to rotate. Okay, if we rotate them, we get a bunch more of them placed down. Bunch more indeed. Okay, it's gonna work out much better for us there. If we maybe on the side, I don't even know how to do this. I don't even know. Let's get 20. Let's get it to 20 of them. Come on. Gotta be able to fit one more. Wait, oh, there's a spot there. There's a spot somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe we do like one there then, and then we'll try and see if we fit one more there. Okay, I'm not sure it's the best placements. That is 20 of them placed down. Then we're just gonna max out 20. I was trying to aim for a little more than 20, but we'll work with what we gotta work with, I suppose. At the end of the day, let's get them all maxed out, and then we're gonna go ahead and see how well they do. As I was trying to say before, I'm gonna try them against a really strong boss. I was thinking the Astro Duchess. I'm gonna see which one ends up doing more damage. It'll be a really strong one placed down, of course, so it'll be really interesting to see. We'll do 20 of them, and then we'll do 20 as well for the Titan Meatball Man to go ahead and make sure it's a fair test. But it's I don't know, this one needs a lot of space. I feel like some units never really get it. They just need like a ton of space. I feel like they're like social distancing, maybe just a little bit too much indeed. And let's get this max, let's get you max, let's get, I think the cactus fell through the earth. I'm not really sure how that works. Well, the cactus is falling through the earth here? I don't even know what's going on here. Let's get you maxed out as well. And then notice a few more maxing out we need to go and do before we can go ahead and do the actual test. And I think, is this everything? Wait, is that everyone maxed out? I'm missing the one here. That's good. We got it. Anything else? You're not maxed out. And as now everyone maxed out, we're not missing one again, are we? I feel like that is every single one of them maxed out. If it's not maxed out, then this test is rigged. Something along those lines. Get a good look at all of them placed down. And then we'll go ahead and we will spawn in the Astro Duchess. Let's get time place down some cactuses. Let's go ahead and do spawn toilet. And then we'll do Astro 150, so with the wave 150 version, and it will be a boss, so it's going to spawn in now. We're actually going to go ahead and see how well it manages to go. Do glass toilet again, instantly destroyed. Then here is the Astro. There it is in all its glory. And then we'll see how well it's going to do against all of them. We'll check the amount of damage it has. Hopefully we'll be able to just like see a percentage difference. Hopefully there'll be a decent difference. It's not like the exact same amount of damage. I mean, at the moment, it's my first time on these guys' stats. They do 120,000, which is a solid, like, it's a solid amount. Plus they have the cactuses, which have, is this 100,000 or is that a million? My brain is trying to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the million per cactus. Actually, the cactus may rack up a lot of damage. But I'm not sure how much the actual attacks do. I mean, not a ton at all either. Okay, we're seeing the Astro Duchess. We're seeing what it's doing now. It's still taking some more damage. It's actually just like tanking through this, I feel like. But it is taking quite a bit off the cactuses, unless is this damage included. I don't think this damage is included. So they're doing a pretty good job at tanking all the way through it. It's already done 4%, which I mean, I feel like we could have done better, but it definitely could have been worse in many different ways there. Unfortunately, as I've actually timed this, a wall of cactuses here. So this is going to rack up the damage by quite a bit. So I think we'll be looking at about 90. Are we at 90% here? Maybe a little more than 90%. Would have been nice for this one. I have no clue how well the Meatball Man is going to go ahead and do. But it'll be very interesting to go ahead and properly test out 94%. As long as you remember the percent, I think it's the best way to do it. So let's keep them going. Let them keep on doing their damage there, going through it. And they're going to take out this one, maybe, nearly Astro Duchess. Okay, 94. Are they going to be able to get down to 93% inside? There isn't really anything defending this area because, you know, they want to be difficult and like don't want to place in this area. So we're looking at 94% for the Titan Cactus Man. Okay, so now we're about to go and test out the Titan MEATBALL Man. Let's go ahead and get 20 of these guys placed down. I even changed my placement limit so I wouldn't go and forget. And these guys fit in like 10 times more easier, so definitely has some better placements with it. But I mean, I suppose, I don't know, maybe that's like something you could argue is to do with a unit. Definitely smaller units are much easier to do these type of videos on, and it means we don't have to do any like kind of crazy placements with them. So I'm just gonna try to do the best placements I can think of. They won't be perfect, but I suppose we just always do what I think the best placement. Well, it's whatever really fits. I don't know. I'm definitely not like way up these placements as much as I probably could do. I'm just trying to really see which ones are actually going to go ahead and fit. And I mean, this guy's going to be so much easier to fit on compared to the ones we did earlier. So let's get just maybe row them down here. Let's get one there, one there. Get all them maxed out, and then we'll spawn in the Astro chest to see which one went ahead and did the best. Because that would definitely be an interesting thing to find out. I don't actually have a good enough idea on which one is going to win. I don't want it's rarer, but it doesn't always mean rarer is strongest. So it usually does. So that'll probably be a good indicator, but at least it'll be interesting to see which one can actually go ahead and do the best. Also, guys, that's so cool. Like spaghetti and everything ready. They're full on loaded. Pasta warfare at the ready. Let's get the last few of them maxed out, and then we should be good to go ahead and get this test on to go. Is everyone maxed out? Why are you not maxed out, bro? Why do you skip the max out train? Let's make sure they're maxed out, so that could actually end up having quite a big end result difference on our little experiment we're doing right now. So you're maxed out, you're maxed out, you're maxed out, you're maxed out. Okay, I think all of them are maxed out there. So let's go ahead and get a proper good look to double check. I know let's get a really cinematic look of what is going on right now. And then we can properly do this test. And then all I was thinking we go ahead and do is if we go on it here, and then we go spawn toilets. That's definitely how you spell spawn toilet. Spawn toilet astro. And then we go 15111, and we spawn it in. Here it is, coming in. And these guys do 120,000 every 2 seconds. So I have no clue how they're going to do. They end up spawning down cactuses, which I think is just going to mean they're going to get destroyed. Because them cactuses packed a big punch. They're doing a much bigger AoE, at least. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than the other ones. A lot more range indeed. But if they're going to go ahead and actually do enough damage to make that range worth it or not, be interesting to test that. I'm trying to actually think, like, where would you even use these guys in battle? And like, I can't think of 100% clear examples, but like, it's definitely interesting to find out. And the damage is a rack up right now. See now what they're going to do. 99%. I'm pretty sure the last one's at 96% when I got to. I know flashback to when it was, but I'm pretty sure it was like it's gonna be fairly close. It's gonna be fairly close, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it just stands still for like a really long period of time, keeps on trying to like freeze them. But I don't mean, they're actually no fairness, as the majority of them are here. This means they're already passed up with quite a bit right now. At least these guys are all going to get another chance to go ahead and attack me. I think everything at this point. I think it's going to take a ton of attacks, because I think like everything is range. Maybe yeah, majority of things are range in like this area. So we did the actual test to see how much damage they can go and rack up. 98%. I mean, that was a good chunk there, but I mean, every 2 seconds is so slow. Like, I don't know why they are so slow. I mean, why does spaghetti do so much damage? But still, like, I know it's just nowhere near as fast as it probably needs to go ahead and be to actually make this worth going ahead and doing. They also have a tomato in their hand. I've just realized, like, what are they doing? That's an explosive tomato. I mean, hey, that's interesting. Interesting life choice. Explosive tomato was not on my bucket list, but hey, why not, bro? Why not indeed? I'm pretty sure that's still 2% off, so the looks of it, the Titan Cactus Man is going to end up actually doing better, which is quite an interesting thing to test out. I really wasn't sure which ones do the best. And I also, guys, comment down below right now if you actually are watching to this point in the video. Tell me, like, what unit should I test out for the next video? But we'll actually go ahead and see, just in case it stops. Maybe it stops here, and all these guys are going to go for another triple, whipple, dipple. I don't think they're even English words. Attack right now, like, equal it out, but I don't think they will. I think it's actually, yeah, I think they're going to be taken out right here. But we'll go ahead and see how it ends. Is that, am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Yes. No, maybe. And yeah, fortunately, the Astro chest is going to go ahead and beat it, meaning the Titan Cactus Man actually went ahead and ended up winning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Watch this video. Bye.